Hi there, welcome. My name's Mark. Nice to see you. I'm going to be reviewing Spanish tapas food both here in the UK and in Spain. But where am I starting? Well, I'm in Stockport, South Manchester in Hazel Grove, and I'm going into a restaurant called Taptu. It's got fantastic reviews, so I'm really looking forward to this. But will they get the thumbs up? There's only one way to find out. That's to go on in. You gonna join me? Yeah, come on. Let's go in. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm in, and I'm going to order, I think I'm going to order the hummus and flatbread, the patatas bravas, from the seafood tapas. I'm going to go for the chili and garlic king prawns, and I may also go for the salted cod croquettes. And from the meat tapas, I think it's going to be the pork belly. Okay, so I've ordered. So first impressions, I mean, just looking around the place, it is a very nice looking place. It's got a nice bar there. It's on the main London road, which goes through Hazel Grove, BA6. So yeah, it's got a nice atmosphere, some nice music in the background, and yeah, it feels good. Just talking to the owner, he's got another place just across the road as well, which is the Turkish place, which I remember going in a long time ago with my lads, and that was very good. So we'll see what this one's like. So while I'm waiting, I'll just tell you a little bit more about what I'm aiming to do. I'm looking to review tapas, starting in the UK, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time in Spain. So I'm going to be travelling around Spain and trying out the tapas in Spain. Not just the tourist traps, but I'm really looking to get to the authentic Spanish bars. The ones that don't really perhaps speak much English. So I'm going to struggle, it's going to be interesting, but I really want to get to the authentic bars. So stick around and let's see how I get on. Looking forward to it. Hi. Now at this point I have to say that the background music became so bad you couldn't hear me speak, but I do have to stress that it was not the music in the restaurant going louder. The music was quite low and very pleasant, but the problem was my microphone. I will have a different microphone for the next one I do. So hopefully that will be resolved. Anyway, I'm a voiceover guy for this now. So the flatbread and the hummus, which I enjoyed very much. The bread was toasted beautifully. It was very soft, very tasty, and the hummus was delightful. That was very creamy. And it was a massive bowl. You can't quite see it there, but it's a very big bowl. Enough for a few people, I would say. You can see how well that's toasted perfectly. The chili and garlic king prawns. Very similar to a gambas pil pil, you get in the south of Spain, around the Malaga area, which is where it originated. I think the only real difference is in Spain, the gambas pil pil, you get paprika. This has got the garlic, the chili, some herbs in there, and the prawns, which were very nice, surprisingly nice, because down in the south of Spain, the king prawns are very big and very juicy, and it's very difficult to get them in this country, I find. But the ones I'm eating there were quite big, certainly tasty and succulent, and it was a very nice dish indeed. I do love the theatre of it, you know, when it comes all sizzling away. One of my favourite dishes, and yeah, that's a very good one. Certainly one of the best I've found in England, for sure. You need plenty of bread to soak it up. Just come with some toasted bread, but the flatbread came in very useful for that as well. As you can see, I'm giving it a good dunking there. Fair sized portion as well. Has to be shells off for me. Now then, the patatas bravas. I very much enjoyed this. The fried potatoes were very crispy on the outside and very soft on the inside. Plenty of them. Very tasty. It was a sauce that made it though, and that quite surprised me a bit, because a bit different to what you normally get in Spain. In Spain it's sort of more of a paprika sauce. This was very much lighter, tomatoey, herby, maybe a little touch of spice, I'm not sure, but it was certainly very tasty, and it didn't overpower the potatoes. It just went very nicely, and I certainly ate all of that. Now, the pork belly. I'm not normally a pork belly fan, but I saw it on the menu. I wasn't expecting it. It must be new, because the menu I looked at online didn't have it. So when I saw it, I went for it. I thought, well, I'll give it a go. And didn't disappoint. It was what you'd expect from pork belly. It was meaty, it was tasty, it was fatty, slightly crispy. But what made it for me was the sauce, the honey sauce that was in there. Hot honey sauce, plenty of it. So you can see there, I'm sort of, scraping it up, and then you can see it sort of hanging on there and dripping off. So you get plenty of that on. Look at that, just dripping down, and throw it in the mouth, and delicious. Gone for a knife. cuts through quite easily, as you can see. Get some more of that honey on there. And there, look at that. Now this was a surprise to me. The courgettes, the cod courgettes. Just watch when I break into this. It just kind of explodes. It's crispy. You cut into it, it just explodes, and all the cod bechamel sauce just oozes out. That was very tasty indeed. Very rich. Very tasty. Every dish was very different and very nice indeed. All that remains is to wash it down with a drink of lager. Okay, so I'm back in the car. So to sum up, I've got the bill. It came to £46.70. Now that includes the pint I had a drink, £5.95. I'll go through it. The hummus and flatbread, £6.95. Patatas bravas, £6.95. The pork belly, £8.95. The chili and garlic king prawns, £9.95. And the cod courgettes, £7.95. So that probably averages out about, I don't know, £8 per tapas probably. Yeah, 8, 16, 24, 40, and then the drink. Yeah, about £8 per tapas as an average, which is, you know, not unreasonable. I sort of take £7 as a sort of a kind of benchmark, but if the food is good, and this food was good, then that's fine. So the price, that's the price. It was okay. No worries with that whatsoever. Now I didn't go for this, but they do a brunch and lunch menu where you get 3 tapas for just £18, which sounds very reasonable indeed. So how do I rate it? Well, let's just go through it. Okay, so the hummus and flatbread. The flatbread was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It was hot, nicely toasted. The hummus, there was so much of it. I mean, I couldn't eat it all, even if I wanted to. And well, I did want to, but yeah, the hummus was lovely. The potato bravas. Now then, what can I say? The sauce on that was like sauce I've never tasted on a potatoes bravas before. I think I remember reading on the menu that it was Madrid style. I might be wrong, but yeah, it's different to what I've had in Spain or anywhere else. But it was nice. It was wonderful. So full marks for the potatoes bravas. Absolutely full marks. The pork belly. I went for the pork belly. I mean, pork belly is not normally my thing, but yeah, the pork belly was good. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, say not exactly my thing, but I did go for it, so I've no complaints with the pork belly. The chili, garlic and king prawns, they were lovely. The prawns were lovely, better than what I expected. It's the prawns that are the star of the show in that, and they were nice, they were big, they were juicy. Not the same as gambas pilpil, which you get in the south of Spain. I mean, you get it all over now, but it originated from the south of Spain. But that was nice. I enjoyed that. Now the cod courgettes, they were the fish in the cod, in the courgettes, were so soft and creamy, and it was tasty. It was lovely, and yeah, I mean, top marks for that, absolutely. So what would I give it overall? I mean, the place was nice, the service was good, so no complaints anywhere. So, you know, it's does it get the thumbs up from me? Well, yes, it does very much get the thumbs up. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. Would I go back? Yes, I would. But I have to give a score out of 10. Now, the difficulty here is it's the first one, so that's very, very difficult. So I'm just going to go straight in with a very, very solid 8 out of 10. I think for a first one, that's very reasonable. The food was good. Very happy with it. It was a good start. Happy days. Okay, that's it. If you've enjoyed this, I hope it's my first blog, so bear with me if it wasn't perfect. I think the music, I want to get the name of the restaurant spot on as well. It is Taptu, Taptu, Taptu. Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, then please give me the thumbs up. If you've been to Taptu, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you fancy following my journey, then please subscribe. You know, I need a bit of feedback to keep this going. Subscribers are good for me, and this is because it's my first one. I don't have a single subscriber yet. So if you want to be the first one, please subscribe. And if you want me to give you a shout out on the next one, then just drop me a comment to say I was the first, and I'll give you a shout out. Okay, so that's it. That's my first one. So I'll be doing a few more in the UK, and then it'll get really, really interesting when I go to Spain. So I hope this one turns out good, and it's a learning curve for me, and hopefully the next one will be even better. We'll see. I mean, technically wise, I did play a little bit back before I just recorded this, and the background sound, which wasn't too noisy. You know, the background music, it definitely wasn't too noisy in the restaurant, but it sounds as though my microphone picked up a lot of, the background music, which sounded a little bit overpowering. So we'll see when I edit this. Maybe I need a different type of mic. So apologies for that if that wasn't great, and I'll see if I can correct these little technical things for the next one. So hopefully see you again. And that's it. Bye for now. Be seeing you. Take care, and bye.